So, loads of people always ask me what the best AI generator is online, right? And the truth is, no online generator is the best, right? It's the harsh truth, and a lot of people don't like the truth, right? And the reason they aren't the best is because they all look the same and they're all shit quality. And so what? Loads of people ask me, oh, shall I use Picasso? Shall I use Genfluence? You shouldn't use any of these, right? Because they're all awful, right? If you look at a lot of AI models online, they all look the exact same, like quality-wise. Like they'll all have a blurry face, they'll all have 25 fingers, and they just look awful, right? And this is why you shouldn't use online generators, because there is 100 times better options just by doing a bit of learning, right? And if you're willing to start a business, the one thing you should always be doing is learning. No matter how hard it gets, how complicated, how long it's going to take, right? You should be constantly learning how to make your business the best quality possible and how to expand on it and just make the most sales possible, right? And when it comes to AI generation, I feel like that is the baseline of this business model, because it's literally all about AI, right? If you have shit AI, that means you've got shit conversion, you've got shit content, you've got shit everything, right? So if you should be putting your time into anything in this business model, it should be your AI model. So if you're not using online generators, what should you actually use, right? And the thing I use personally is Comfy UI, as it literally is the best, right? I've said this in so many videos that Comfy UI is literally the best. And I guarantee you, any model what you see out there what's using online generators, my model will smash theirs, and it's 10 times better, right? It's not being cocky, it's just the truth, right? If you go on Telegram, you know that Comfy UI is the best, right? If you're on my Telegram, you'll always see people post the results of their Comfy UI model compared to their Picasso model, right? And you'll realize the difference is, it's literally crazy, right? There's so much difference between free online generators and Comfy UI that, like, I don't get why anyone would ever choose Picasso, because it affects everything in the business, right? If you have a low quality model, everyone online knows that it's AI, because just by the way it looks, right? And if everyone knows it's AI, that means everything's automatically going to be worse, right? Your marketing, your conversions, the way you're selling, all this is automatically going to be worse, because deep down the fans and everyone online knows that it's AI, so they don't buy into the content, right? While if you have the highest quality model possible, it's very hard to tell, and some of the people who do tell don't really care as much because it's that high quality and it looks that good. Like if you go online and you see a model what's got 12 fingers and it's just really bad quality, right? The marketing's going to be awful, right? It's not going to get much reach because everyone's going to know it's AI and just scroll off it instantly. While if you see all the high quality models online, they will all use Comfy UI, they'll use Flux through Comfy UI, and their marketing is through the roof, like hundreds of thousands of views per video. And that's because all the old men who they're targeting, they don't realize that it's AI, because the quality is that unbelievably good, right? And when it comes to OnlyFans and FanView, a lot of these old men, they want a genuine connection with a real person, and they want to have the feeling that they have a girlfriend, which obviously they don't, right? And obviously if your model is AI, she's not real, so they can't have a connection with a real person. So if they find out that she is AI, that means you're not going to get these high buys who want that kind of connection, because they know that she's AI. Like, do you know what the thing is as well, right? Comfy UI is so unbelievably easy to use. Everyone's got this massive idea that's incredibly hard to use, but if you have workflows, if you've got everything set in place, all you do is click generate. I've got everything set in place, all the LoRa's, all the workflows, all the files, right? Once it's all set up, it's very, very simple to, all you got to do is click run, and you've got the highest quality possible, safe for work content and NSFW content, right? That's how simple Comfy UI is, right? I would recommend to you to go find some random course, or just go online and learn and find the best workflows. All you need is workflows and LoRa's, then you literally have a top 0.1% quality model out there, and you're thrashing the entire competition because you took 2 hours out of your day to find all this information, right? That's how simple it is, right? Another thing about Comfy UI, which I've just clicked on, is that it's literally limitless. You can do anything with it. You can generate safer work, NSFW content. You can make the most fucked up thing what some of your fans might want to see, which is obviously an advantage compared to Picasso, for instance, right? Like, yeah, it might be able to do NSFW, but it's not the best NSFW out there. While Comfy UI, if you have the right checkpoints, the right models and stuff, the NSFW is extremely real. Like, one of the models that I use, the checkpoint models, it's good for selfies and like amateur style pictures, I guess you can see it, like amateur porn, and it's unbelievable at what it does. And to be fair, I can barely tell that it's AI because it's that high quality. So what I would recommend for you to all do is literally try get on Comfy UI as soon as possible, right? Join the Telegram, people will help you, it's completely free, I don't want your money. I think there's almost 2K members in it now, right? So there's 2,000 people out there who can potentially help you startup come for UI and just networking, right? In this business, networking is everything. You should be networking as much as possible, right? Other than that, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and like. Thank you. See ya.